Hello everyone, welcome back to today's class. In today's class, let's see how to code without a code, which means we'll use vibe coding. So vibe coding makes the process very much simple, letting us to focus only on our end product rather than developing everything from scratch. So let's see what vibe coding means and how can we use it. Also in this class, let's see how can we build a project using a vibe code. Okay, before getting started, let us understand what vibe coding is. Vibe coding basically means it's a fun way of coding and using AI tools to generate the output. So you can build softwares or websites using AI tools that generates code from your natural language instructions, so-called prompts. If you have used ChatGPT, if you give a prompt, it will give you a response, right? So vibe coding is a platform or a software which you download within your local computer. Then you use it as text editor. Instead of creating HTML file, CSS file and JavaScript file on your own, when you give a prompt, it takes your computer access and creates the whole project for you, including the files and the code in it. So that is the advantage of vibe coding. For example, if you give a prompt, I want a to-do list app that stores tasks in cloud, and the tool replies with the working code, designs and even deployment steps. So it tells you everything. But why is it called vibe coding? Because it is chill, creative and often done with a cool music playlist in the background while letting AI handle the heavy lifting. Which means you can also listen to the music, just give the prompt, sit back, relax and let AI do the work for you. Okay, it's more about expressing ideas and building projects fast without deep coding knowledge. Actually it is not preferred when you are as a beginners, but it is preferable when you go to a position where you know the basic concepts and how they are implemented. Then you can give a prompt and automate your work. Okay, now let's see what are the popular tools used in vibe coding. I'll share my screen. So you'll understand better when we run through a practical. Okay. Okay, let me open a file or create a new file. Yes. There are few tools used for vibe coding. So the first tool is Replit plus Ghostwriter. So this is a tool. It is an online IDE with an AI paid programming. Then we have Cursor. So Cursor IDE is just like VS Code but with built-in AI. Then we have GitHub Copilot. Okay, it helps us to write the code. I mean, it doesn't work like Cursor IDE, but it just helps us. If we write a single line, it gives us suggestions that this will be the next lines. I'll show GitHub Copilot, Cursor IDE or Replit in today's class, but GitHub Copilot is a must, which I'll show right after this theory part. And after that, let's see how to install and set up Replit or Cursor IDE. Okay. Then we have ChatGPT. ChatGPT, Gemini, or Cloud, or Copilot. Copilot is different one. Okay. Then we have Sora, Vercel. Okay. Actually, Vercel is used to deploy your AI generated apps very easily. Let's also see the deployment part whenever we look into creation of project in our further classes. Okay. But for now, just remember these are tools used for vibe coding. But you might ask, what is like why do we use vibe coding? Okay. First thing is speed and productivity. So in normal coding, what you used to do, you used to write line by line manually, which used to consume lot of time. But if you have a knowledge about the subject and if you can understand the code given by AI, then you can make use of vibe coding. I mean to say, don't totally depend on vibe coding. Use your own knowledge to redefine your prompt and understand the logic after it gives you the code. You can also try this, or you can try writing your code by yourself, then asking the AI tools whether my code is right or can I redefine my code. In this way you can boost your productivity. But what vibe coding does, instead of writing line by line, you describe it in a plain English prompt. Then AI writes the code for you. Then if you start completing a project, if you start creating a project, then it might take hours to days. But in vibe coding, it will take only from few minutes to hours. Sometimes it gives within the seconds whenever the project is small or if the feature is small. Okay. Then debugging. So in debugging, what we used to do, we used to manually evaluate the mm, bugs, right? Trial and error basis. You try it, then see where the bug is and go and correct it. But in vibe coding, AI suggests and fixes them instantly. You don't need to worry, just need to copy the error log, then it searches where the error is, then corrects it clearly. For example, if you want to create HTML, CSS, JavaScript, a combination of all of this front end manually. You used to create three different files, then write code in all of them. But using vibe coding, you just need to give a prompt like create a responsive login page with animations. So AI gives you ready code. You can make a great use of it. Okay. Then in normal coding, you memorize everything like syntax, libraries and functions. But in vibe coding, even if you are aware of the basic concepts, you can just describe what to do. Then yeah, focuses on logic and creativity, not syntax. So this is the advantage of vibe coding. It just focuses on the logic which is to be built and the creative page of front end. So in startups, what people like, if someone among you want to start a startup, then you might think I need to hire a bunch of developers, then deployment engineers and everything. But what today's startups owners are doing, they are taking help of vibe coding, they're generating their own websites and getting people hired to make this work even more faster. So this is what happening in real time startups who are starting just now. Okay. Then yeah, collaboration and rapid prototyping. So for teams, students, hackathons or idea validation, this is much more helpful. Okay. And also it is beginner friendly and cost efficient. Okay, now let's try to set up Cursor AI. Okay, let me close this, also this. Then what I'll do, yeah, go to your web browser, but I'll choose another browser. I have exhausted the free tier limit of Cursor AI. Yeah, first, as I have promised, I'll show you how to use GitHub Copilot. Okay, I'll create a file, home.html. Okay, yeah, I'll just click Control I, then I'll ask Copilot, give me a landing page just like Amazon clone. Okay, let me give this prompt. So let's wait and see the what it gives. Oh, what happened? Okay, just restarted the extension and whatever it was giving, it's gone and it is starting from beginning again. So you might ask how to set up a GitHub Copilot. For that, let me tell you, as you are students right now, you'll get free access to GitHub Copilot for 1 year. Okay, what you'll do is to get the free access. You can use GitHub Copilot in enterprise basis as well, like without a student access, but it charges you some amount. As you're a student, you can make a great use of it. Let me tell you. Click on GitHub Education. Actually, I'll open this in an incognito tab because I have already logged in with my account. So if you see here, you'll find an option called GitHub Student Developer Pack. Okay, what you'll do is you will just need to create a GitHub account first. So how to create a GitHub account? GitHub. Okay, so you'll sign up using your credentials. Sign up, then you'll create an account, and using this account only, what you'll do is you will apply for student developer pack. Yeah, actually I'll try from my okay, I'll show it from here. So you'll find a dashboard like here, but in order to get a student developer pack, you need to give all your details. Then before submitting, it will ask you to provide a picture of your ID card and give your ID card. Also give all your details like college name and which year you are, etc. Then it will give you, like, after they'll take like 2 to 3 days or a 1 week to verify. Then after verification, you'll get a mail that congrats, your GitHub student developer pack is activated and you can use as many as tools you can. So you'll get lot many benefits using this. Okay, let me show you. As a student, you'll get lot many tools to use. See, using student developer pack, you can use Microsoft 365 tools. Then let me show you that. Video find. Yeah, actually I have already submitted an application previously. Like it was exhausted. I have used it for an year. Then it is not showing me right now. That's fine. But uh, yeah, let me show this. See, you'll get these all intro to Copilot. Okay, you can use Copilot within your VS Code for free. Then AI prompting and technical writing. You'll get these all things. These many benefits you'll get. Just you need to sign up as a student and apply for GitHub Student Developer Pack. Okay, you'll get lot many. Yeah, and this is main thing. If you want to develop your portfolio, I mean, if you want to create your own portfolio using HTML, CSS and JavaScript, what you do is you just try it manually or take help of some AI tool, then generate a portfolio of yourself, your name, your all details, and what projects you have done, in which aspect you are good. Then apply for Namecheap free trial account. What you do is you can purchase it, Namecheap Education. So it will give you a free domain. For suppose if I take Karthik dot something, I won't get the something, but instead of something I'll get me domain. It provides us for free. Sorry, not this. Yeah, it's a free program for students. Find your free domain. See, here you can see this, right? After getting, you can just find and add it to your cart. Okay, then you can purchase. Let's take. Okay, see, it is completely for free. You can add this, then complete your order. You'll get your domain. What you'll do is you'll link up this domain with your GitHub repository where you have your code, and your code will be fetched from GitHub repository and shown using this domain name. I'll also tell you once you have created your accounts. I'll just guide you step by step of what to do next, but just understanding this means everything for now. Okay, you get these many advantages. Before you used to also get Canva Pro version, but I am not sure you get it right now. And yeah, you can also apply for GitHub Campus Experts, where you'll be offered the role of campus ambassador, a similar role. If you are aware of this, or also you'll find support channels in YouTube, like how can I make great use of GitHub Copilot pack, then these all can be really beneficial for you. Okay, this is also helpful for you if you want to go with DevOps. See, it gives you continuous integration platform with open source projects. Okay, so let's get back to our class. Yeah, let me refresh it. See, after you create your account, what you'll do is you link up your account with this GitHub. What you'll do, you'll get an extension there itself. I'll also show you. You don't get worried. After creation, just text me. I'll let you know how to do everything step by step. Or if you are shy enough, you'll also find videos on YouTube, so you can just follow the same thing. So this is how it works. I have just given a prompt and I'm getting the whole code here. The whole code, I got it. I just need to click on accept. Then I got the code. What I'll do is go live. See, perfect. Similar to Amazon, right? You got a clone of Amazon. It's good, right? Good to see. Okay. If I used to create it, I used to take like 2 to 3 hours to adjust the designs manually, then set the font color as it is. So it used to take a lot of time, but within a minute we have done this. So that's the power of GitHub Copilot. Like any AI paid programming or any vibe coding tool. So now let's see how to download Cursor AI and use it. Okay. Go to your browser and search Cursor AI. Then you'll find the first link, the www.cursor.com. Then click on this. Then you'll find this option, download for Windows. Click on this. It will start its download. Okay, it takes us a minute. So until then, let me take any doubts. Any doubts till now, or yeah, you can ask any doubts if you have. Is everything clear? Please let me know with a thumbs up or any reaction. Yeah, thank you, Vamshi. Now let's check. Got downloaded. Yeah, perfect. Open this. Or let's go and open that manually. Okay, my system slowed down a bit. Yes. Just click on I accept the agreement. Click next. Next. Okay, let me choose something other. Choose this. Yes, I want a desktop icon and accept everything. Click on install. Okay, I tried to create it within MySQL. That's fine. So let me try to set this up again. Okay, I'll leave this changes. Yeah, it takes me a few minutes. I mean, like couple of minutes. So I'll open this. Okay, it gives me a free version. I can use it. What happened? It shows it already exists. Okay, what I'll do is just yeah, I'll just log out from this and log in using new credentials. So I'll sign in, or I'll just use this a new tab, then I'll log in. Okay, sign in. Okay, then what next? Let me continue with Google. But I have a couple of accounts. I'll just use my account which I have uh, downloaded, Cursor AI, but I have already exhausted the free trial. I'm not sure if it gives it much accurate than previously. So let me try that. No, no. Okay, then once if you observe here, it shows us uh, actually you can make premier request up to 150, and it gives you a free model, and again it gives you 15 days of free trial where you can use as much as you want, but after the 15 days you can't use more than what it intends to give. Okay, but until 15 days you can use up to 150 prompts. If you share it, like you can use like uh, 10 prompts a day, it will work fine, but it's much more powerful. Let me try to show it. As it is installed, let me show it here only. I'll open a new folder. Okay, then yeah, I'll go to this file. I'll open a folder. Let me create a new one. I'll select this folder. Yeah, just give a prompt here. Develop. See, to get this, you just if you are new to this, open a folder, then just click on here. You'll find a new chat where you can give a prompt and it generates you everything. Just keep observing what happens. Develop a front-end website of Netflix clone. It should look cool. So something like this. This is not a good prompt actually. Uh, which should have high quality resolution and link pages as well. So let me give this prompt. Just look at the change, what it does. So it creates in React, but I haven't yet specified, right? I want in HTML or CSS. Just I'll ignore this. Okay, give in HTML, CSS, JS. If I want a high quality, it will just ask me if I want to create using React, because React has advanced features of setting up high quality. But let's see the basic one, because we have discussed about HTML and CSS in our previous class, right? So let's see how to generate this. So in this way you'll use it. Why did I want to set up a new account? Because it gives us with much more accuracy, so I just wanted that. Doesn't matter. See here, I just gave the prompt and sat idle. It created a HTML file for me. If I open it, I'll find the entire code within this. Then again, just keep watching and what it does. Here you'll get a CSS file. Cool enough, right? Then it will create a JavaScript file for us. We just need to run after we get all of them. Okay. See, I got a JavaScript file as well. Then what? It gives us a login page. So everything is happening on its own. After everything is done, you need to click on accept all. Okay. So even if you get an error also, if you just copy paste the error over here, it will just give you everything. Again, I'll show you how to use it more effectively. Just click on accept all. Okay. Everything is looking fine. Then run. Start running without debugging. I'll just run on Chrome. Perfect. Cool, right? See, even if it doesn't get gives us movies, it's completely fine. If I click on sign up, no, yeah, sign in, yeah, perfect. So if I enter something else, nothing happens because we don't have a backend for this. Nothing happens because we don't have a backend for this. Okay. So you can also modify this. I mean, uh, you can also redefine your prompt. Give it more interactive and more. Like just like this you can give, but I just want to show some other features what it has. You can click on add content and you'll find here files and folders, code, docs, git, past chats, cursor rules, terminals, linter errors, web. So among all this, the interesting one will be web. If we give any website to this, uh, like, let me check it. If we have it, netflix.com, okay, yeah, I'll copy paste this and I'll give, I want exact clone of whatever it has. So one second guys, yeah, sorry guys. So uh, make an exact clone. If I give this, then I'll get an exact clone, and let's try to compare both of them. Here this is Netflix, and let's see what it does. So it is generating. So it is using wherever the sources are available. So these all GitHub accounts also have Netflix clones, and it is taking a clue from every possible location, then fixing the code according to our requirement. So this is the advantage. If you want a clone of exact website, it gives you not exact 100% but at least 80% of the website where you can make changes of your own. But if you get some front-end projects like this, then you can make great use of Cursor AI because it is very much helpful. If you want to extend this even more, you can just buy an enterprise edition whenever you have money. I mean, it's not preferable as a student to just, but if you want to invest it in this way, it is better. Okay, let's accept everything. Yeah, it's also giving us JavaScript. Perfect. Hope everything is ready. I'll accept all. Okay, I'll go back here. See, I got it. This is my own Netflix clone. See, this is original Netflix and this is the clone. Even if the background doesn't match, no, doesn't matter because uh, it's great that we got till here. We can even enhance this even more. It gives just like Netflix account profile and everything if you log in. Okay, then similar stories. Okay, hope this is clear to you, and we can also enhance it even more better. So any doubts until here? Any doubts? Is everything clear? Yeah, yes, Vamshi, you can do that. So it's very much advantage for you, student developer pack. You can definitely make great use of it. And yeah, after we complete like 2 to 3 hands-on projects on Java Spring Boot, then let's make use of this Cursor AI to help us develop a Java project from scratch. But before just entering this, we need to make sure we are good at fundamentals of Java Spring Boot concepts, like how the directory structure works and how do we generate everything from scratch. If we know everything from scratch, then we can go here and make great use of it. I could have told you in the first class itself, but why I just gave an exposure to yesterday's class, because you just need to know the basics of HTML. See, doc type HTML head, everything we have discussed, we got it here, and it used external CSS, and this is a CDN which it used Cloudflare. Then anchor tag href, it shows to these all pages. Okay, so we haven't yet discussed sections, divisions. We can also discuss that, but whenever we get some time. Okay, yeah, these are all things we haven't yet discussed, but we just discussed the exact problem what we wanted to do. It shows us login attempt. It's fine. So yeah, if you want to inspect this, you can also do this. See, you'll not get the entire code, but some part of it. Okay, hope it makes some sense. Any doubts you can ask me, else we can end up the session here.